And a bit earlier this evening on Wednesday, we told you about the two proposed House bills that threaten the bed tax's intended use. Today, that threat advanced after both bills passed in the House. And as News 13's Grace Velez tells us, TDC officials say the bill's impacts could be devastating to the community.
Despite local lawmakers speaking out against House Bill 7033 and House Bill 1221, they both passed in the House Friday morning. Representative Griff Griffiths took to Facebook to publicly share his opposition. House Bill 1221 passed in a 62-45 vote, and House Bill 7033 passed with a 78-29 vote. The reality of the bill's impacts on tourism development tax continue to weigh on tourism organizations.
The House of Representatives voted to put forward two bills. One was a local option sales tax bill, and the second one was the overall House tax package that included provisions that pretty much wipe out tourist development councils as they exist now. I mean, TDCs would be abandoned or dissolved by the end of the year.
You can see the TDC's impact in Bay County just about everywhere you look, especially in recent months. With projects such as updating Econfina Creek amenities, the beach renourishment project in Mexico Beach, extra funding for Panama City Beach Police to battle spring break, the Ed Hickey ADA beach access, and countless others. All of the projects have enhanced the Bay County experience for visitors and locals alike.
It's about the 30,000 people in Bay County that are employed either directly or indirectly by the tourism industry. I mean, it's their livelihoods, it's their businesses. I mean, we're trying to make sure we're doing our part just to keep, Panama City Beach, Bay County's best foot forward so that we'll continue to attract people on a year-round basis. Because getting people here throughout the year really does, helps stabilize our local economy and employment. It also allows us to attract new things.
The TDC is also involved in turtle monitoring efforts, the public sports park, public safety, and countless signature events. And while the push from legislation includes redirecting tourism development taxes to offset residents' property taxes, residents could still face other financial burdens.
There will be future storm events, and beach renourishment helps us protect against those. So that was on the backs of our local residents. People across Bay County, whether not just people living on the beach, but everywhere in Bay County would be forced to pay that bill. The same with lifeguards, the same with a lot of other things.
House bills do need companion Senate bills to move along. Rose says he has faith in the Senate.
The one that did pass this, the House is, the tax package, and the Senate has a tax package. It does not include the devastating impacts of the tourist development tax that the House did. And so when they pass the final version of their tax package, then both the Senate President and the Speaker of the House will appoint representatives to negotiate the deal.
Until the House and Senate agree on the tax package bill, nothing is certain, which is why it's important to monitor the legislative process and voice any concerns to your senators and representatives. In Panama City Beach, Grace Velez, News 13, Panhandle Strong.
The legislative session was originally intended to end next Friday. It's still unclear how much longer the session will last, but with the potential economic impacts these bills would have on Bay County, we will continue to provide updates. To learn more about the bills, you can go to our website, mypanhandle.com.